Hey guys, are we ready for our next grocery store challenge? I don't think I am, but here we go. I don't think I am because these stores, I don't have high hopes. And I might be filming this after I've done it. Because, guys, tell me in the comments for real. Since if you have an iPhone and you had a recent update, are you having like the worst issues? Half of the things that I've been recording, I know I've recorded them. Like I have watched them back and the next day they'll be gone. So I've lost my intro. I've lost a couple of clips. I've lost my outro. Like what is happening with this update? Anyway, we're going to keep going. So we are doing local grocery store challenges. Last week I asked you guys what you wanted to see in the comments, and it was pretty much like a tie. Some of you guys wanted to do local grocery stores that you might not have. Some of you guys wanted to do Target and Trader Joe's. So this week we did local grocery stores. Next week we're going to do Target and Trader Joe's and see who wins that one. But we picked local favorites. You guys wanted to come shopping with me, so we're going to do that as well. So let's get going and let's get started. It's okay. Woo. That person scared me behind the car. I didn't see them. Okay. Anyway, so we were at our first stop. We're at Priceless, which is our IGA. And fun fact, I used to work here about 13 years ago, and I quit and left to go to Starbucks before I started nursing school because they were going to work with my nursing school schedule better. Fun fact. Also, funny story. This is where Jake and I shopped when we first got married. And we were on a tight budget, guys. I mean, I've told you all, we were on a tight budget, and they had this cheese. It was shredded cheese, and it was fake as everything. I mean, it was called cheddar melt cheese, and it was 99 cents for a big old pack, and that's what I used to got. It didn't even melt. We still laugh about that, and we were like, is this cheddar melt cheese? Okay, anyway, let's go in. Let's see if we can find our $10 bill. I haven't been here since probably Riley was born. So it's been a long time, and it doesn't look like it's been updated since. So let's go see what they have. This wasn't my favorite grocery store. Okay, like it literally has not changed. And it is so quiet in here. Okay, let's get some broccoli. We need some tomato sauce. I'm going to show you guys the prices. That is outrageous. That's usually like $2.98 at Walmart. Those aren't bad. Oh my goodness. Some canned food is hit or miss. Some is a little bit cheaper, some is a whole lot not. I literally cannot find the bread anywhere. I bought this store like 3 times. I found it. It's with the mac and cheese. They better have some cheap bread. I'm cutting it close. Okay, bread. Let's go. But I got stuff. I'm ready to get out of there. That wind, it's getting up even more. Lord. So let's just do a quick overall store review. Like most IGAs that I have been in, I don't know about your area, but my area, they are all horribly outdated. Everything's outdated. And a lot of times when it's outdated, especially things like fixtures and shelves, stuff like that, it makes it look dirty. Hit or miss on items as far as more expensive, less expensive. Some things were outrageous. I try to record just some general items too. Some stuff was a little bit cheaper, and I forgot. And this part always got me, and I don't know how I forgot this because it got me when I worked there. They had a 10% fee on the end of your check. Priceless does. I don't know if that's all IGAs or just Priceless, but you get an extra 10% added on the end of your ticket because I don't really remember the reason. Electricity costs, I don't know, but you get 10% added. So we really cut it close. I'm not going to count the 10% fee in my $10. I'm going to count it like taxes. So with taxes and your 10% fee, you're pretty much tacking on an extra 20%, which I think is a bunch of crap. I don't like that. Anyway, I don't think I'll be back here ever. But It's okay. We got food. We got it for $10, less than $10. So, yeah, yay! All right, are we ready to cook? Yes, we are. We're going to try to make this quick because we got things to do. Let me show you what I got. I got some bacon potatoes. We're going to make some tater wedges in the oven. I have got broccoli. We're going to boil to make broccoli and cheese with our fake processed American cheese. We have got some ground beef to make sloppy joes, and we prefer sandwich bread for our sloppy joes, so we've got that. And we're going to do it. So let's get started. I pre-washed my taters, so we're going to cut them into some form of wedges. Ooh, that knife cuts a tater good. Now it's time for our favorite part. We got to season. We're going to coat them with some oil generously. You guys have got me to switch butter. I'm working on switching my oil, but I'm going to use what I have because ain't nobody can afford to waste right now. Okay, let's go in with some of our favorites. Y'all know I love this rodeo ranch. Let's do some paprika for color. Little bit of Lowry's. And guess what else? Y'all guessed it. Lots of black pepper. And mix. Seasoned. Let's go get a baking sheet. I threw away every baking sheet I had almost because I've had them for 45 years. Just kidding. It's been about 13. But I need new ones. And so I was like, Emily, you're going to throw them away. That way you have to get new ones. And I threw them away. And guess what I have forgotten? Every time I have been at the store, baking sheets. But I found an old pizza pan and it's going to work. Spread them out. Here they are. As I said before, we're going to season just a little bit extra because I said. Your kitchen, your rules. My kitchen, my rules. I won't season it. I want flavor. I don't want something that tastes like dirt. Or sometimes taters can't. Oven, 425. I don't know how long. A while. Okay, let's get our broccoli ready to boil. Boil. I don't know. I want to leave some a little longer and some a little shorter. Okay, we got our broccoli in here ready to boil. We're going to go ahead and add some seasonings in because we don't want it to taste like water. Pepper.
Yes.
Haha. And a lot of salt. I'm going to do it like we do pasta and salt heavily and a little bit of this because I really didn't plan to use that, but I grabbed it out of habit. So yeah, let's go fill it up and boil. Okay, babies, here we go. We got our ground beef. Go ahead and grind that up. Luckily, I found 2 smaller packs. It didn't cost quite as much, but their ground beef was a little bit more expensive. Let me clip our little clippy on here before I try to grab something and make a mess. Does not go there, Emily. Does not go there. Clip it. All right. I love these pans. They stack so nice. They're so neat. You can hear the cat playing in the background behind me. She is chasing a lid. I don't know why. But anyway, if you like these, they're linked on my Amazon storefront. That's in my bio. All right, we will keep crumbling as we go, but we are going to add some garlic. A good couple of teaspoons. And then we are going to season as we go. So we want to build flavor, so we season from start to beginning, guys. So a little salt. Pepper. We are going to go ahead and add in some onion powder. And some paprika. Garlic powder. And for right now, that's it. But we're going to add seasonings as we go. And we're going to keep stirring and crumbling. All right, let's start adding in our ingredients to make our sloppy joes. We need a little baby can of tomato sauce. Some ketchup. About a third of a cup. Mustard. About 2 tablespoons or so. Stir it up. Stir it up. A little bit more seasoning. Just a smidge of cayenne pepper. A smidge. You don't have to put this in yours, but this makes a really nice flavor, and I always sprinkle a little bit of it in my sloppy joes. It's good. Try it. And remember, I told you guys we season from beginning to end, so a little bit more garlic powder. A little bit more onion powder. A little bit more paprika. And smidge bit salt. Smidge bit red pepper. And stir, and then we're going to add in our last few ingredients. Okay, now that we're almost done, we're going to add in about maybe a 4th cup, maybe a little less, of brown sugar. And this is going to tie it all together, and then we're going to be done. All right, turn her on low. Just let her simmer until everything else gets done. Guys, I forgot I needed milk while we were at the store, and I was going to make a cheese sauce. We're going to try to do this with water. Again, real quick clip to tell you that my iPhone deleted or did away with my cheese sauce clip. I melted 16 slices of American cheese into my 1.5 cups of water and 3 tablespoons of butter and mixed it up real good, and it turned out great. But hello, fancy little pantses. It was mustache day at school today, and they are feeling fancy. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go for something.
I want the sloppy joe. I like it with the cheese sauce thing made.
The tater tots, or I mean tater wedges, are they good?
Wait, these are tater wedges?
Yep, give them a whirl. Good, good. How about the broccoli and cheese? Okay, they're trying my cheese sauce. It is a little watery. Ha ha ha. Pun intended, but also not. Is it good? Well, hey, guys, you can make cheese sauce out of water and butter and cheese. It's a little thinner. I probably should have used a little less water, but you know what? It still eats. Are you ready to try your
I'm ready. I love your sloppy joes.
Sloppy joes is something I can make that I know everybody's going to eat.
It's my favorite.
Everybody. It's Jake's favorite.
I make the best sloppy joes.
I do. They're good. They're real good. I'm curious about this cheese sauce. I'll show you guys up close. I didn't do it close up when it was in the pot. I spilled a whole jar of garlic. It's hot. I was struggling, but it's just a little thin. It's a little watery. Haha. I made it out of water because I didn't get milk.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it tastes. That ain't too bad.
I'm going to do like Kenny. I'm going to scurry off to the dining room with mine.
That's how we always know it's good with Kenny. She grabs her plate and she scurries. That cheese sauce is not that bad with the water. So if you're in a pinch and you don't have milk and you want to try to make a cheese sauce, this is pretty good.
Sloppy joes are good.
Are they good?
Yeah.
I usually like to put pickles on mine.
They're good too.
Are my taters good? Hey friends, okay, are we ready for our grocery store challenge round 2? You better be, because that's what we're doing. We're saying, Emily, you look like you're tired and you look a hot mess. Yes, friends. Yes, I am. My lips are dry too. Ugh. I don't know why, but I've been so exhausted for the past 2 days. Like, what is that? Anyway, we're going to go shopping at Ingles. Like I said, I think mostly Southeast region of the United States, so pretty local. This is definitely, to me, one of the more bougie grocery stores. I rarely ever shop here. Also, another fun fact, I worked here as well. I worked at Starbucks here when I was going through nursing school. So we should probably just rename this video. Let's go do our $10 grocery store challenge at places Emily used to be employed at. Enjoy my job though. I love Starbucks. Honest to goodness, that's probably one of my favorite places I worked. It was so fun. But I had to quit because I was doing 40 and 60 hours a week at nursing school. And then I was working here 40 hours a week too. And it about put me in an early grave. Like, I was having heart problems. I didn't sleep. It was terrible. Okay. Anyway, let's go shopping. It's crowded. I had to get a little treat. It's good. Okay. Let's see what we got. Even their generic is a little bit more expensive than I want to pay for vegetables. $4 for $5, still a bit much. Literally have no idea where I'm going or what I'm looking for and where I'm looking for it at. I'm struggling. I think I've got an idea. I was going to make one thing, but I'm afraid after seeing this process that I can't pull it off, so I think I've changed my mind. We're going to go a different route. One of these. That's not too bad, but I think I need to get the block. Okay, let's go for this. It's not the right cheese, but okay. These look like the best option as far as the bread that I need. Everything is so expensive here. It's stressing me out. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this. It's $2.49, so let's throw that in the buggy too. Guys, I fear I failed. Okay, I took videos. I had the prices. Like, I have a video proof of the prices, right? Well, I get up there and nothing is ringing up the way it's supposed to. And I even like pulled the customer service person. I was like, hey, this was supposed to be this much. And they were like, no. And I was like, no, I even have a video. Like, here's the picture of it. Can you change the price? And they were like, no, they're probably just in the wrong spot. And I was like, no, it shows the price and the name. And they didn't change it. But I have no time to go look for something else. I have got to go pick the girls up. Like, I was in there for like an hour and 15 minutes trying to find something because it was so expensive. I even like stopped, pulled over and sat at Starbucks for a minute and was like going through their sale ad to just see if I could try to find anything. Okay, but it's fine. Not everything's a winner, right guys? Okay, let's get started making our failed dinner, shall we? I'm really sad about this. It's fine. Okay, let me show you what I got. We got a bag of buns, the block of cheese. I got some roast beef, some au jus, and a couple of decently sized sweet potatoes. This was so hard. Ingles was so expensive. I'm gonna make. Hello, how are you?
A mustache.
She has got a mustache. I like it. We are going to make little miniature French dip sliders and some form of sweet potatoes. We're just going with it. Let's just start by taking our little dinner rolls and slicing them in half. Now putting them in the bottom of a skillet. I've already oiled or buttered the bottom of the pan.
Butter not bacon.
Ha 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 ha. All right, I changed it to a casserole dish because I didn't leave enough room. And we are just gonna go ahead and start layering our roast beef on our little bitty slider buns. Guys, I'm telling you, nothing with the smell is going right. My cheese shredder has broken. My one that you do by hand is missing. And so I'm just going to try to cut it thin enough so it'll melt okay.
Hi, guys.
Sometimes they're not all winners.
Hi, guys.
Kenny said hi, guys.
Bye.
Kenny gave me a good idea to use the vegetable peeler to make thin slices. So go, Kenny.
I was like, so what is that?
You did. You had a great idea because I didn't think of it.
I didn't think of it.
I don't know. You're just super smart.
I know. I was like, how do we use that?
Okay. I have all of our little sliders prepared. I'm going to melt a little bit of butter to put on top of them, and we're going to put them in the oven 350 for like 25 minutes. And we'll do what's next. We're going to put some butter on top. Y'all remember when we started this channel and I said this is just going to be pure chaos? Well, that's what this part of the video is going to be. Pure chaos. Because this Ingles meal is doing something to me. It's about to drive me crazy. Everything possibly that could go wrong has went wrong with this thing. And I just need it to be done. Okay, I microwaved my sweet potatoes. And we are literally just going to slice them and make some form of a hash. Nobody yell at me for this. I'm about to lose my mind over this meal. Help! Okay, butter. Sweet taters. And I know you say, Emily, those look burnt. Is that bad spot? No, it's just, I don't know. I tried to microwave them to make them a little softer so they didn't take as long, and that's what happened. So, whatever. Okay, this was supposed to be some kind of sweet potato hash, but alas, it is not. So we were just going to season it. We're going to do some black pepper because I want a little bit of a savory and sweet one. It's still going to be good. I still have faith, guys. Still have faith. Soft. I have dumped some brown sugar in there too so it gets caramelized. And we're going to hope that it turns out just a little bit crispy. I just had a packet of all chew mix, so I've mixed it to package instructions. 1 packet to 2 cups of milk, bring to a boil, and that's it. We're finishing this up. And we're fixing to get our sliders are done. And they look pretty good. That cheese is melted. It's nice and toasty. All right. You good?
Yeah, it's really good.
I really struggled with this. Worth it.
I about choked on the stringy cheese.
Oh no. Jack can't eat cheese.
It's really good.
All right, I'll take it. Kenny is patiently waiting for hers to cool. Are you ready?
I give it a 14 out of 14.
14 out of 14?
Yep.
I'm going to get you your own. She's very ready because she says she is a hungry hippo. You love it? All right. All right, Riley, let's see how it is. Really good? All right. Sweet potatoes. Aren't they good? Good deal. Thank you, ma'am. Here's Hattie Anderson. It was pajama day today at school, wasn't it? So you dip that in the sauce. That's the purpose of the sauce anyway.
Can I try it first?
Dip it first. Let's see how it tastes. I think you'll really like it. It gets in the bread and it makes it yummy.
Yeah.
Do you like it? I knew you'd like it. And I made like a sweet potato mash. It was supposed to be like sweet potato hash or fries, but it didn't pan out. I struggled with this. But is it pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I like the sweet potatoes a lot, actually. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. It's a solid dinner, though. Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I love you. You're welcome. I suppose it's my turn. Those sweet potatoes are bomb. I don't care what nobody says. These things are so good. And I usually don't like sweet potatoes. I love sweet potato fries, but not like just a straight up sweet potato, if that makes sense. I don't know. But it's got a little crispy on the outside, and it's good. Yeah. They might not have turned out the way I wanted them to, but they're still pretty solid. So don't give up, guys, even when you're about to lose your mind. And let's try our little slider. Gotta dip it. Totally yummy. I love like a French dip sandwich. They're so comfort food. Really good. And it's really cold outside. The wind's been blowing. It's a good warm weather or cold weather comfort food. Try it. Maybe don't spend as much as I did on it at Ingles. I'm so salty about them. Anyway, try it. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Guys, this one was hard. There was a clear winner here. I might not have liked the store in just I didn't include that 10% on my Priceless haul. I didn't know that it was a thing. I had forgotten all about it. I didn't include that, guys. So I'll tell you the price before and the price after, before taxes, before that extra 10%. My total was $9.95 for all of that. That was a good amount of food. However, my total after was not that. It was about $12 after taxes and the 10% fee. And then according to the original price that my items were supposed to be at Ingles, my price was $9.02. However, things did not ring up correctly as we saw. And it ended up being about $13, a little over or right around it. I can't quite remember. But Priceless was the clear winner. Will I go back to either of these stores? I will not go back to Priceless. And it was dirty. The employees were rude. I don't like the 10% fee. They had options, but like I said, nothing looked great quality. I had to make sure everything was in date. You shouldn't have to do that when you go into a store. So I was not a fan of Priceless, the IGA. Ingles, I will totally go back because I have heard that their sales are great when you can find their sales. My sister Brooke is a big Ingles gal when it comes to their sales. And they did have some things that were on sale that were really good. It was just not things that I could have made a meal off of. So will I go back? Yes, for their sales. Will I go back for like full-on grocery shopping and meals? Not a chance. Oh, Priceless did win just because of the amount of food I got, and it was cheaper. Ingles was a straight-up disaster. Anyway, this one was a little bit crazy. I'm sorry. I love you guys. Stick with me. Next week, we're going to do Target and Trader Joe's, and I'm excited about this one, guys. I'm excited. I love Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. I love Target too, but I've never actually grocery shopped at Target. So that's going to be interesting. We'll see what kind of prices they have. Trader Joe's, I'm so excited for. I'm probably going to go actual grocery shopping while I'm there. Anyway, I hope you guys have liked it. Had some kind of fun. Oh, remember, embrace the chaos. It's all going to be fine. Clearly, because we made it through this far, right? I love you guys. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the fun things. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Love you.